Hello everyone, here's Savita. Good evening. It's turning dark very soon, but I'd like to dig out my chili plants and some jalapenos and try to bring them inside, plant them in pots and try to overwinter them inside. I did this before. I used to have some chilies and this is one of them. It's already 4 years old actually. But since I was gone last winter, most of them died and this yellow fatale survived, the only one that survived. So I planted new jalapenos and I'd like to dig those out. I hope it's not too late yet because it was already freezing mid-October, but only two nights. So I think they are still okay. I'll try to save them. And it's really worth it because then I'll have earlier chilies and jalapenos next year. So I'll just dig them out and then I'll put them in this bucket and prepare some pots for them. Okay. Okay, I dug out the yellow fatale. Of course, I have to trim it, prune it, reduce the foliage, and then I'll plant it in a pot for inside. Ooh, a lot of worms. So, this is a chili that my son gave me, but it was too late, so it didn't flower. I'll try to save it for next year. This one is another one from my son. That also didn't flower. This also one from my son, but he sowed the seeds too late and so it didn't flower. I'll save it for next year. And this one is one of the jalapenos I sowed in spring. So I'll try to dig this ones too. I have 5 jalapenos of different varieties. So I still have a lot of lamb's lettuce and some different salads in between. I also have a few rockets or arugula. So they're ready to harvest, and then I can scatter more seeds here. I have a few more salad greens here that probably can be harvested in a few days. And then I'd like to sow some seeds, veggie seeds. I just have to check which ones I have. And I will have to pull out the bell peppers also. But I'll do that tomorrow. These are the bell peppers. If I had more space, I would also dig them out and overwinter. But yeah, they are too big anyway. So I'll just dig them out when they start wilting, put in my compost, and check what I can sow over the winter over here. Except for lamb's lettuce, spinach probably, some arugula, and yeah, I just love to have salad greens over the winter too. And lamb's lettuce are good for winter sowing. I also have more chard, 3 plants that I can harvest from every now and then. I can actually harvest some for dinner. These are the chili plants that I pulled out, and I would like to prepare some pots with some of the compost soil from the raised bed. I have to put more again anyway in springtime. And then I'll just take off some of the foliage, trim it, and then I'll bring them inside. Hello, welcome back. I wasn't able to finish repotting the chilies that I dug out yesterday since it got too late. And it will be raining very soon again. I see all those rain clouds. So I prepared the pots now. I just took some soil from the raised bed, and now I'll try to repot all those before it starts raining. So I just cut some of the roots off. I'm done repotting the chilies. I will water them and then just let it drain a little, and I'll bring them inside. Yellow fatali, I cut most of the foliage off, and look how woody the main stem is. And just like I said, this is now 4 years old, and I hope it will survive over the winter. I already brought the other pots upstairs, and yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye now.